Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Now I want to talk about a communications idea, and I'm just sharing with you. Okay, I belong to communications militia. Now, it's not that I've got great electronic knowledge. It's not that I can talk on a radio really good. It's not really probably about my number one responsibility is throwing in money. so I'm one of the financial parts of this communications militia. And I've mentioned this before. It's the older ones. Our job is to share what we know. We're too damn old. We can't do things. But we need to give this knowledge to the younger ones. So that's basically what I do. I help them out financially, and I do the work. They tell me to do this, I'll do that. You know, this type of stuff. And I really don't understand it and how it works and stuff like that. And so that part I'm really not into. But what I'm doing is I want to share the ideas that I am sharing with the rest of the militia. And here it is. This is like our layout right here. This is a river going along here. We've got a creek, and there's a creek. And we got mountains along this side. And we've got a road, main road going right down through. So we're gonna have to deal with people. And so the communication, you need a communications network set up to help you dealing with all of this. Okay, now, really what I'm talking about is electronic communications. And I'm going to show you, right now I'm showing you where we're setting it. But I will go on and show you what kind of communications networks we're setting up. But anyway, I'm just showing you where it's at now. Okay, now this majority of the refugees will be coming from this direction. And when they come from this direction, they have to cross the bridge. And so we will have communications network set up here. But like I say, we also have our patrols and stuff like that. And all of our patrols that are going out, they won't be really crossing the river. When the stuff that's outside this, there's still people that live there. So we don't really need to run patrols out there because there's people that live out there. They're going to see people. All they do is notify us. And then when they notify us, then we can do what we're supposed to do after we're notified what's going on. So there's going to be people here to let us know. But anyway, they have to come across with our permission. Now, we're going to have, and like I said, we're going to have patrols going out, and really all they are is just going out to see the people that are living out there and see if there's something we can do to help them. Our main thing is we're taking care of this area. They start getting spread out when you get outside our area. So we're just going around to see if we can help them and this kind of stuff. Now, if they're out here, let's say they're running a patrol out here, and they find stuff, something that's not right or something like that, then they can radio in to these people. This is kind of a command center for this part of the area. And they will radio in. And we're using like family bands, CBs, business band, you know, these walkie-talkies they use in warehouses, stuff like that. We can use stuff like that. And then we'll communicate in with them. And then from there, if it's something that they can't handle, then what they'll do is they will communicate to the main command center right here. And let them know what's going on. Now they can dispatch more people if we need more people, or need to dispatch first aid. They'll be the ones that will be sending people out. So all this information comes in to the main command post, and from there they make decisions what they're going to do. But that's going to be one, and like I say, they'll be taking out, doing patrols, probably not, yeah, maybe or maybe not across the river. I don't know. We'll have to, that's something everybody in their personal environment have to figure this stuff out. But let's just say these people, the patrols going out are going to be, whoa, like that. And they're going to, and all these patrols going out will radio into them, and then they'll radio back to, or a hard line. We got hard lines also. And then we'll have another one up in the mountains. We got mountains over on that side. And then what they're going to be doing is their patrols will be out there. See, they're taking this much of an area. And then we'll have another one down here. And their patrols will be down on this end. So this way, all your patrols down here will radio in to them, and then they will make communications to the main post. Same thing here, it'll be down there. And like I say, they will be able to move the people. In other words, if they find something happens down there, they can radio in to them, and they can send, they already have people out, they can send them on down. We have people in our area, they'll be moving down. So whatever kind of help they need, it could be food, maybe it's first aid. No telling what they're going to be needing. You know, we have refugees coming in from all these places. So, but like I say, and same thing, even the mountains over here, there's still people that are living over here, but that's outside of our area. We're just checking there. So the patrols will be meeting all these people. That are in houses all along here. They'll be going around with them and talking to them and seeing if there's something we can do to help them. And it would be the same thing. But I say, these people will be patrolling and they'll be communicating with them. These people will be patrolling and communicating with them. And this way, the main center doesn't have to talk to everybody. Just they'll know which areas. These areas will have militias that are in charge of these areas. So they know everything in these areas. They know who lives there. They know everything about them. They know all the paths, even deer paths. I mean, they know everything in their area. And so they will always stay in their area. They will never leave their area then. Now, they will have people working for them that will be moving from their area. But there'll be a 3-man militia in each one of these areas. And like I say, they'll probably be switching off and staying like 24 hours, 8-hour shift, 3-man militia on communications in each one of these. And then, like I say, the main one, same thing, we'll have another militia. Now, that's where the short wave and the big radios will be right there in the main command post. But this is where the communications is going to be happening. This is how we're going to be able to communicate. And they will have a system. The area will be divided up. They'll know which zone. So then when you radio in, they'll know exactly what zone's going on, what's exactly is going on in that area. So it'll all be, they'll know everything. Also, they'll be using all different types. It's not just electronic information too. A lot of these will be visuals from there. So we can use lights, laser, we can use a laser light for communications. There's all kinds of things we can do. But this is the way it's all going to be basically set up as. And I'm going to make another video talking about how we're going to set up each one of these, even the main one. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.